Darkwing Duck, issue number 8 from Dynamite Comics. So this is a follow-up to the previous issue, and in the previous issue, for anyone who didn't read it, there's this museum that's showcasing all the superheroes in the world, and Darkwing Duck shows up, obviously, because he wants to see what stuff that they'll show about him. And let's just say that he ends up being highly disappointed. But there's this compass that Launchpad has that means a lot to him. And he donated it to the museum just for the day, just so that they can showcase it at the sidekicks section of the showcase. And this dude steals it. He steals the compass and he makes a getaway. And now Darkwing Duck is trying to track him down. Neptunia is also trying to track down the compass and the guy. And so it's this race between Darkwing Duck and Neptunia to see who can stop this new villain first. And we start off with Darkwing, Gosalyn, and Launchpad in the Darkwing ship, where Launchpad is having problems. He can't fly. He just keeps going in circles because he doesn't have his compass. And they're trying to go north, and because the villain has gone to North Pole. And so instead of going north, Launchpad keeps going to other places. Like he ends up basically like in the Caribbeans in a sense. And so Darkwing decides, all right, we're just going to chill out there for a while. Soak in some sun, just take a nice little vacation. Of course, Gosalyn gets pissed off. She's like, we got to find, a new compass. Well, we found some at the souvenir shop, but Launchpad refuses to buy any because every time he looks at the compasses, he just starts crying. So Darkwing's like, all right, I'll go buy one. Just give me a second. Let me finish this drink. And so he finishes his drink, rushes into the store, and then buys an overpriced souvenir compass. And he gives it to Launchpad, who refuses to use it because, again, like every time when he does, he can't. He can only use the one compass that he had that was stolen from him. He can't use any other compasses. He could, but just emotionally he can't. So Gosalyn's like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to have to call backup because we got to find the compass before Neptunia does. So she calls Gizmoduck. And of course, Darkwing's pissed off because he doesn't want to team up with Gizmo. And they actually kind of have a bit of a argument about who's going to be the sidekick for this mission. Gizmoduck wants Darkwing to be his sidekick. Darkwing wants Gizmo to be his sidekick. Neither one of them wants to be the sidekick. So Gosalyn's like, none of you have to be a sidekick. This is going to be a superhero team up. So let's just focus on getting this compass. And so Gizmoduck is able to pilot Darkwing's ship. And so they fight to the North Pole, where Gizmo and Darkwing basically have this argument about the real hero will be the first one to find the hideout. And it turns out that Launchpad finds the hideout because he's like, maybe we can ask whoever is inside that big giant ice maze. And Gosalyn's like, Launchpad, he found it. And there's this funny moment where Darkwing's like, we have no idea who's in there. Could be anyone's lair. And Gizmoduck's like, I agree for once. They go down into the maze. And then they get attacked by an abominable snowman who separates the group. And so we just have like a fight where Gizmoduck is fighting the Abominable Snowman, Darkwing's fighting the Abominable Snowman. Both of them get beat up and launched in different directions. And then we just have them just having like arguments and fights where a Gizmo shows up. He's been using like this little flamethrower on his chest to burn down the walls in this ice maze. And Darkwing's like, you didn't have to do that because I have my own little flamethrower. And basically, they're just trying to one-up each other because neither one of them wants to look weak towards the other. Both of them think that they're the better hero. So we have this kind of competition between the two of them on who's the better hero as they're trying to save Gosalyn, find Launchpad, and find his compass. And there's more, but I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, this was awesome. I loved it. I'm a huge Darkwing Duck fan. I named my very first pet, which was a bird, Darkwing. It's one of my just favorite franchises ever. One of my favorite shows growing up, watching as a kid. It was basically Darkwing Duck, G.I. Joe, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were the trifecta for me. And to see it come back, even if it's just in comic book form, is awesome. I love the fact that we're just getting, anything from Darkwing Duck. It's like, all right, I'm on board. I like the artwork. The artwork very much captures the old school comic style. Because I know Darkwing Duck has made some cameo appearances in the new DuckTales series. And yeah, they could have just done Darkwing Duck in that style, but they didn't. Instead, they're doing Darkwing Duck in the old school style from the original cartoon series, which is great because that's what I grew up with. That's the Darkwing Duck style for me. Story itself is what you would expect from Darkwing Duck. A lot of humor. Darkwing Duck just being super egotistical. The fact that he's fighting more with the other heroes than he is with the villains is just kind of hilarious. But yeah, very much like the same kind of humor and stuff that you'll see in the original cartoon series. Very much kid friendly. I mean, it is for all ages, but yeah, very much geared towards kids, and also just like enough in there for adults of the original cartoon series. So this is great. I liked it. I've enjoyed pretty much all the Darkwing Duck issues so far. If you're a Darkwing Duck fan, go check it out. If you're looking for something to get your kids, definitely give them, this and go check out the previous Darkwing Duck issues. It's been great. It's just awesome to see Darkwing Duck come back. That would be like my dream movie to write. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm actually a screenwriter. I'm a professional screenwriter. That's what I do for my main job. And yeah, if I could write, like one thing I've always wanted to do, like especially like back when superheroes were, I know like the superhero genre is kind of dying down now, but back when it was at its peak, I really would I thought it would have been so great to bring back Darkwing Duck. Like that's the perfect time to bring him back. I would love to write a Darkwing Duck movie. That would have been my dream job. And I mean, while I would still obviously love to write a Darkwing Duck movie, I don't know if I want to work with modern day Disney to be able to do that. To be honest, I don't think modern day Disney would even want to hire me just because I don't fit the diversity quota that they're looking for. So yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, definitely go check out this series. The series has been just amazing. It's awesome. It pretty much captures that old school Darkwing Duck feel to a T. Captures the aesthetics, captures the funny humor and dialogue and characters perfectly. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you next time. Take care. Later. So what'd you guys think of that video? I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe, hit that bell for a notification, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And if you didn't enjoy the video, thank you for watching it this far, and I hope the next video is more to your liking. Feel free to check out the playlists that you guys see, and I hope to see you guys next time. Later.